We must play the ball.
Akhirnya live lagi teman-teman.
Selamat ya anak.
Si gimana keluar? Gak ada suaranya.
DC tadi.
Oh, ada sih. Katanya.
Nggak tahu DC, nggak tahu
Tak.
keluar. Pokoknya Tidung,
Oh, tidak. Tidak.
Messi, Cantona, Roberto Carlos, Cruyff, Osea, Bergkamp, Baresi, berapa orang itu?
17.
4, 5, 7 orang. 350. Wah, Konami sedang memasak, dan cari duitnya gila banget. 7 orang. 7 epic dari 350 kayaknya.
Wih, ada yang nonton satu. Siapa itu? Main sendiri. Hai. Halo everybody.
Orang tadi kok bisa jago banget ya teman-teman. Rank 7 tadi yang lawan.
Oh, ya. Defense jago-jago orangnya.
Aneh ya.
Salah.
Main event skillnya gila-gila.
Kok bisa
Divisi.
ketemu gitu? Harusnya kan
Iya.
cepet gitu udah
Tidak.
beresinnya kan di hari pagi kayak main.
Biar lama kali ya.
Apa dia juga kalah
Kalau
terus?
kalau udah ngegolin satu tuh deg-degan anjing, udah pasti dikasih. You do. A friend told me one day I feel. Enak sekarang ya bisa sambil dengerin lagu anjing. Ajik.
Nggak konsen.
Sosok
Halo
pakai
Bang Winda.
kuman.
Halo Mas Dedi.
Pelanggaran.
Trauma FC. Wow.
In love with you. Epic gratis yang pilih siapa ya guys ya? Udah dapat Sapir Sanetti teman-teman. Sebaiknya pilih siapa?
Baiknya jangan gegabah.
Pilih aku, bukan dia. Anjir,
Lu Saliba ngacang sih.
jadi keras fisikalnya tiba-tiba.
Aduh, ini mah harus Ibrahimovic. Ini coba sih dulu Saliba deh. Ibrahimovic 110, what the hell anjir.
Booster apa sih? Bam.
Fabio Capello.
Romelo finishing the gimmick.
Kalah Haji. Oh sama dia mah di auto kayaknya nih dia nih. Males diracik.
Ya, Messi aing tadi. Messi aing anjing. Messi yang baru nggak nyampe 110 lah.
Oh ya.
Tapi di
Hai.
update harusnya bisa tapi mungkin ada ya. Coba.
Ya, selamat Natal untuk yang merayakan ya teman-teman ya. Hujan.
Selamat Natal.
Wih, yang nonton ada 0. Wih, let's go.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Halo
expectant buzz in the
everybody.
stadium,
Halo
and the
juga
players on the
Natas.
pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to
Di
be dished
vertikal
up a
di
piece of it.
landscape loh.
Landscape.
There's the whistle.
Landscape normal ya,
Lorenzo
normal lah
Insigne
pokoknya.
making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to... It's Ibrahimovic! That's a
Diriku di
decent
mana?
ball. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. That has earned
Si orang
a
tadi Neymarnya bisa
reprieve
bagus
for the
banget.
time being. Insigne is in a really good
Udah
position out
pilot
wide.
bang.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Acik.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Boleh-boleh
Keras-keras
lawan
to
kayak
be.
gini.
Now, can they get him away? It's a
Apa sih
promising
ini pemain
position.
orang
But he's gone backward
ngepres
here.
enak banget. Ngepel.
A lot of
Bolong
space here,
tuh.
a real opportunity. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Gitu ya.
Xavi. And this is Ibrahim. There's the shot!
Cih.
Goal, man!
Boleh guys.
So, a breakthrough already. Nedved. Tries to play it through. Elects to cross. Ibrahimovic! That's a half-decent try.
Terus pakai
Nedved. This is De Jong. Plays the return pass. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it again.
Si Haji
Ibrahimovic.
12.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Aduh, berat banget. Si Ibra.
Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's Rui Costa. And here's Ibrahimovic. And they're back on the ball
Tiba
again.
nge-lag.
It's Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola gets it away. And he's intervened well there. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard picks out Sticks it away! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bantai
Milan
3-0
in a
ini.
position of real strength
Serius?
now.
Ih,
And
lewat
things
mata.
are much healthier in their...
It's a foul. It could be a penalty.
Like yang patah-patah itu.
No, the referee's judged that the
tiba-tiba kartu
offence
merah
took
lagi.
place outside the area.
Itu memang
That
keras.
has been
Cuman
sent
lain,
off. It was
Divisi.
deemed a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
And
Comeback
he
is
should have
real.
made it
No.
four. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Bermain dengan 10 pemain.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the ball in.
Saya bete.
Attenzione, una
Arsenal can
sostituzione.
now introduce the first of their substitutes. Van Dijk coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Jordan Henderson. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Hazard. Tries to
Gak kuat
pass it
sambil
through.
streaming
This
kayaknya.
is Hazard. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style!
Grafiknya
Oh,
udah
quite
belum.
Tapi
incredible
uploadnya kayak
throw.
hijau itu bagus.
Flying.
Upload speed
Satisfyingly simple. There's
Membuatnya
almost a
kayak-
sense of
Iya.
beauty to this.
di
Yeah,
Scotland
it all
merah
came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Yeah.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Kudu pakai kabelan juga kan.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Yeah.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hit into the middle.
Yang juga
And
main
that's been well
pakai
dealt
wifi.
with.
Nggak baik kan?
Whatever happens, that's...
Sama kabel gitu.
Smashing
mungkin
it!
bagus ya.
And how good was that? That is a gem!
5-0 cenah.
Absolute gem!
Anjir.
And they're at it
Udah bisa
again
main ini.
in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Kabel.
They're demoralised.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Clinical, just
Yes.
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Yang soalnya pakai
Things
wifi
looking
receiver
so
gitu.
easy, almost
Yang
too
eFootball
easy
nggak
here.
bisa.
And that's gone loose.
Jangan-jangan
Pressing's
kemarin sama.
intense, and it's paid off. And there's the end of the first
Kabel aja
half.
masih
Staggering,
kadang-kadang
just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Insigne. No, that was never going to make it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Guardiola going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's through, and the shot! Brilliant save from Alisson! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Milan have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cafu plays it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Jong. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in plenty of space here. Big header! It's hit the uprights. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through there.
Wademannya
Look,
jauh
they've
kan.
had their chance to regroup
Cut.
and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hazard with the delivery. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Beckham. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ini divisi
Xavi
lancar-lancaran
did
aja.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
Streaming langsung.
compromise. And they're quick to get it
Gedean
back.
kali itu.
Arsenal
Namanya
perhaps wondering
Pitret.
what the best time is for their next chance.
Udah mana speed test belum sih?
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting
Pelotnya masih
punishing.
kecil.
Absolutely no element of
Kita
fluke
abandon aja.
either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Pelotnya tuh.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for
5.000.
joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a
Ya,
very
hijau
good
juga gitu. Apa?
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi
Dari
di appositi
5.000 tadi di OBS-nya maksudnya.
Heeh.
Tapi
Tes.
kalau dari speed test website udah mana tes?
Belum. Masalah di downloadnya kan.
Cuma harusnya seimbang sih download upload ya harusnya sih.
Plotnya mah lancar banget ini.
Rumah mana ya? Ada yang download nggak?
Kayaknya enggak. TBT anjing. Sesungguhnya. Just
R. Martinez, his possession.
Foto cuma 2 MB ya.
Downloadnya 2 MB.
Iya. Uploadnya
Hmm.
41. Something wrong.
1,1 ya upload ya.
Hmm.
Gua main di 2000 gitu. Bitrate-nya coba turunin kali ya. Gimana? Tapi sebelumnya mana nggak nge-lag kan?
Enggak.
Nah itu.
Kayaknya nggak ngaruh deh uploadnya mah. Soalnya di OBS bagus gitu sinyal.
Tapi nggak boleh lebih dari itu sih yang aing baca sih.
Lebih dari apa?
Lebih dari yang dia sediain gitu. Misalkan upload mana 4.000 gitu
Heeh.
di website. Nah, mana di OBS-nya pasang 4.000 atau enggak dikurangin dikit
Hmm,
dari itu.
4.000. Oh, ini 46 nih. Di speed test 46. Paling 45 gitu kayaknya ya.
5 cobain aja kalau masih itu turunin lagi 4.000.
Coba nih ya.
Cuman masalahnya sebelumnya mana nggak apa-apa.
Iya, gara-gara downloadnya aja. Apa ya? Apa ya? Kenapa ya? Ke next game langsung next game lah. Paksa.
Paksa.
Bodo amat. Kalah menang. 2-2 gue counter. Oke. Aku dan diamku.
Eh,
Capek hirup capeknya. Sok yang nonton siapa nih satu orang nih? Capek gak hidup kamu?
Anjing, kebobolan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Indonesia against Arsenal.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he's straight offside. And it's Shevchenko. Nedved. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Nedved.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Jangan dong.
Jangan. Look.
Schmeichel breathes a
Masih
sigh
ngelag,
of
Mas?
relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Dikit.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's forced to go back. Oh, can he get onto this? Calafiori. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Besar.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Merah dong sih.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Anjing.
Thuram. The ball goes in, and that has been cleared.
Anjing. Ini mah jago di skripnya
There's
anjing.
his chance to
Fuck.
lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising
Mampus
here.
penalti tolol.
Climbs up
Besar
big.
banget jadi orang ya. Ya orang pasti loncat ke kiri, gue tahu. Kita kasih kanan langsung kerasin anjing.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. If you have just joined us,
I know.
you've missed no goals.
Aing bisa nebak
Can he get onto
kiper
this?
loncat kemana dari orang main anjing.
Hah?
Aing bisa nebak dari cara bermain mereka loncat kemananya tuh. Sering sih.
Saka has an
Sering
approach
benar.
to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Sering juga salah.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose,
Honorary.
denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia have their third corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Neymar, he's found a way through. Hangs one in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Keinjek.
And it's Snyder. Half an hour played now. Nedved. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Shevchenko. Serginho. Saka. Saka is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a little off target.
I feel it so bad.
Could move up a gear here.
Rasa banget.
Calafiori. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, that's superb. It's net! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Cryptic.
It's Messi. Schneider. And this is Shevchenko. And a chance!
Ada masih di situ.
Scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he has been fouled there. De Jong. So that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Calafiori can see things others simply cannot. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Neymar.
Nggak
Calafiori.
mungkin itu bisa ditahan tuh, nggak mungkin.
Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Mau kasar, ayo.
Messi tries to play it through. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Snyder. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was
The
under pressure.
attendance for this match was 80,314.
Merah tuh shit anjing.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they
Apa sih
can
orang udah
go one better, possibly.
keras gue mencet
It's
segitu
a
kan.
searching
Plop.
pass.
Ya,
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal!
skrip.
And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most
Udah
players
tuh.
in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Main Maap masuk, tolong. Turun lagi.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
9.
fact.
Serginho.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 5.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Coming
Well,
on the
it's
field.
been an absolutely
Number
fabulous spell for
23,
them, and they're starting to
Terima.
look unstoppable.
Number 24,
There could be more on the way.
Beckham. Number 27. Let's substitution.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Salah apa sih sebutannya, anjir?
Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in a great position here. This looks great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And it's going to be another one. They're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and no question that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's
Red.
Insigne.
Tadi dari kartu merah kuning udah sampai 4.
Beckham.
Pikir pakai utak sih, utak.
And it's Vitz. And here's Shevchenko. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. Vitz. Oh, that's well spotted.
Lagi juga kebobolan gua. Anjing. Skrip
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. Now it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Pings in a bullish header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Lorenzo Insigne. Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Vitz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Right, Shevchenko. That is a little undercooked. Yamal. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. They're urging him to shoot. Ah, that's a fine interception. Caceres gets it clear. Vicious ball here. Can he latch on to this?
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...
Kecilin lagi kali bitrate-nya ya. Jadi 1. Ribu deh. Kita open gacha dulu ya. Dia langsung Oliver kan.
Natalia, selamat datang Maap.
Yuk. Wih, udah sih.
Wih.
Gak ada suara.
Baru masuk Jal.
Baru masuk ya. Baru pulang.
Wis.
Dari gereja aja.
Betul. Tahu aja Nat.
Ya iyalah.
Kok nggak ketemu si Rio ya?
Ya kan aku di sini.
Oh iya. Siapa tahu sambil.
Liga Inggris malas Liga Spanyol aja kayak gini
Langsung
aja.
tabrak sini, tabrak divisi.
Mau
Mumpung aja ngelag. Siapa yang nonton? Ayo, ada 2 tuh. ngobrol sini. Temani aku ngobrol.
Ada yang nonton nol ya, siapa itu? Terima aku yang nonton nol ya, siapa yo? Cong. Cong di sini loncat-loncat.
Halo everybody. Ya halo juga Natas.
Aku ke bawah dulu ah. Misi rahasia.
Sakahayang. Van de Ven lagi down. Mario. Sama nih formasinya. Ruben Amorim. Mbappe-nya kita marking teman-temannya. Mbappe-nya di sama gini formasinya teman-teman.
Menyerang ini males.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Jong has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is naked. Neymar. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the counter is on. That is good strength. Bellingham! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shot could be on. That defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bellingham driving forwards. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Royce. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is and a chance. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Saka can get it clear. Cafu. Oh, delicate chip through. He's had it. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Ibrahimovic.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A header! Goal! Arsenal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shoots! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very...
He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Come backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Chance for a shot! He can get that clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Offside.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. And this is Royce. That'll be a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. That's a throw. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Saka is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Great vision. He's found a way through. And he whips it in. Bellingham. To Royce. And they can counter here. And this is Luis Suarez. Saka. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Royce. Delivery from Mbappe. And that should get the job done. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy,
Jago.
but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
In the green backpack.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets
Messi
underway.
terkuat minggu depan. Ya.
Well read, nice
Oh iya,
interception.
nggak jadi gacha yuk.
That a foul?
Minggu
Yes,
depan.
the referee's given it.
Untuk Messi. Son of God. Anak dewa. Ih, Liga Inggris nggak dapet koin ya?
Enggak.
Nedved plays the
Pemainnya
game
kali ya?
a step ahead of almost anyone.
Anjir.
Royce charging forward, the ball at his feet. Royce cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
One touch
Oh,
pass,
the movement is
please.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Lam. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Taken back almost at once. Vicious ball here. Bellingham. So
Ini
2-0 the
1, 2,
scoreline
3,
early
4.
after half-time. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
As Ibrahimovic has been caught there, it's a foul.
Kasar.
Oh, that's a
Masih
booking,
itu.
always looked it.
Panat.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Lam picks it up out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a
merah
straight
si
red.
Maguire.
He has been given his
Mampir.
marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery. Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very
Gimana tadi
sharp,
kanan
chasing
masih umur
non-stop,
19
running after
tahun.
lost causes.
Yeah, and you need
Tengahnya
a lot of
Sebelum yang
movement up front if
baru.
you're going to make it work.
Atasnya Johan Cruyff.
Now it's Royce. Bellingham threads one in. He's onside. Well read. The danger is averted. Vardiol, the man that is tenacity personified. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. And another try. He scores. Back to within one. Interesting. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I
Wait.
admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Darling, just hold on. Aku butuh box to box baru, Nat.
Set drop.
Maksud tarik pelapis sesdor kalau
Si Rice.
Substitution
Rice
for
already
Arsenal.
here.
Number
Nggak mau
14.
shot time.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ibrahimovic. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha. This is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now, can they get him away? Nicely intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hernandez. And it's Isco. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vitinha, driving forward, tries to pass it through, and that pass just didn't quite work. And now the breakaway. Yamal, looking for options for movement, turns and goes back. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Dia skor jauh pun.
Perfect time, decisive strike. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Emang iya? Oh iya.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass.
4 added minutes has been
Isco
indicated.
could move up a gear here. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely weighted ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Crunching tackle. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Divisi Satu. Udah boleh konsen kan lo MU.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe gets into a good position. And he's taking no chances
Makan tuh
there.
MU. Nice.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination
Connection
and
quality
occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ibrahimovic.
Look at that, bro. Apa SS ya? FSS. Interesting sih. Kita coba Ribery dulu ya, kasihan Ribery teman-teman ya.
Jangan.
Hah?
Nggak usah.
Nah, itu. kita coba Ribery teman-teman ya. Sosoknya seperti apa sih di lapangan? Yuk kita cari tahu. Nah,
Nggak sih. Udah cocok tuh jadi YouTuber ya.
Liga Inggris,
langsung.
euy.
She doesn't care. She doesn't know. Dihajar. MU lagi bro. Oh. Anjir ada Atep Rijal Damn bro. Atep.
Virja, ampun Virja.
Simon Inzaghi itu apa ya? White. Oke.
Apa nih? Bonus target apaan?
Ya,
Bonus target apaan?
bonus target.
Iya.
Nggak tahu.
Nanti
Apa
sebelum
itu?
main muncul.
Orang tahu mas.
Itu apa ya?
Ya benar. Let's go.
Timber.
Yang nonton ada 3 nih. Oh yang mampir siapa kamu?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
She
occasion.
doesn't know.
Against Arsenal.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Udah gacas kobos lah belah.
So it's away we go then. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to
Mau jago
perfection
MU
for
ini,
most of his career.
Makasih.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled
Aja
out into
kelima back
nothing.
cacat. Cundang anjing.
And
Belum
it's
tahu
Henderson.
El Haji.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Neither of these two want to come off second
Kalau
best.
musuhnya main 5 back berarti kita nggak bisa main through pass.
Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Siap.
Oh, that's fabulous. Van Bronckhorst.
Hansi Flick. Main apa sih Hansi Flick?
Ribery did well to step in
Possession.
there. That was more than necessary. Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer. Belly. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gua mau lari situ tuh.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent
no.
ball.
Tiba-tiba
That's
ngalahin.
positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Saka is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Ribery.
Apa sih? Dipaksa gitu, dipaksa. Ayo kamu kebobolan gitu.
Ribery.
Blok.
This is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Vitinha.
Woi,
Makan tuh.
Jarring
Penyamaan
tackle,
kedudukan
but
sudah
apparently
terjadi.
nothing wrong with it.
Hati-hati.
Manchester United looking to put
Nickname siapa nama timnya tadi?
super goal. A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. Stylish in the extreme.
bagus,
A
beli dah.
delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United have penetrated
Piera
for the
posisinya ke
first
sini
time.
itu si Piera.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
selalu di marking si Atep tapi.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal. Oh,
What
that
happened?
was a
Yeah, now.
brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Now there's a fine ball. Let's put through. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yo.
And that pass is
Start
somewhat less than
diameter,
ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation. Vitinha. Passing nice and neat.
Makan
Ibrahimovic
tuh Ibra gua.
sticks it away.
Hah? Makan tuh.
Arsenal are level.
Gua aja kaget.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it.
sombong ya
He
lu.
will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may
Nggak
not have seen
bibita.
that until too late.
Arsenal want the
Sok-sok
equaliser,
main
and we're all
kaki lima
square.
agresif.
Well, this is to
Kenapa
be
sih?
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Salah.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Insigne. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha going face-to-face
kasar
with
lu,
his great
kampung.
rival. Oh, that's... And he shoots!
Makan tuh Ibra gua.
Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sorry guys ya.
Oh, that is a
Selalu
sweet
musuhnya
finish,
kasar.
gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so
Kampung.
often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a
Kampung
breakthrough.
kasar.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better
Tarkam.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In by Saka. Cleared away.
Ini lama-lama Aing udah mulai mengerti ya. Ada bau-bau kebobolan tuh kerasa. Nih, lihat nih.
Smartly
Liatin
replayed.
aja nih.
Now it's Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through.
Messi, he can smell the goal.
He's found a way through. Chance to deliver. A header!
Makan
Bisa
tuh
dah
Ibra
nih.
gue.
Irrepressible, imperious, makes him what he is. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong foot.
Pantes pelatih
And the
mengeluh
first half
kayak
is
gitu.
done.
Ekspresinya nggak boleh kayak gitu.
Arsenal are
Ya,
2 up,
pelatih.
and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal
Dia duluan lah,
heading for half-time
baru ya
with
zaman
a
aja.
3-1 lead.
Apa?
Keyboard baru.
And we are already
Enggak.
promptly back underway. Crosses it in.
Masih yang lama.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Strong running down that left flank. Van Bronckhorst. That's right.
Dia duluan bang, yang kasar bang.
And it's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Saka. Vitinha is the team's great visionary.
Bernardo Silva, apa-apa.
Chooses to go crossfield. Vardiol. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. That's very neat. Looking for the run. Big chance! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played with finesse. Great chance! That has been knocked clear. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance!
Kena lu jebakan Ribery.
Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence will be far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch
bolong.
on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Right.
Look at the space and a chance! And again! He scores! They're back within reach! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Hati-hati, skrip Liga Inggris. Hati-hati semuanya,
So is this
tetap
the start of a
waspada.
comeback? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a smartly directed ball. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Oh, give it away! Vitinha. Saka is always looking to play quality balls. Ibrahimovic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He has slightly undercooked that one.
well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kirkchu. Batistuta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Anjir. Masa di comeback sih kawan? Hati-hati.
Back to within one. Interesting.
Pamer Ibra soalnya.
Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye
Gak boleh
accuracy.
jumawa.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paling bilang rasain El Haji Aing, sombong nggak? Pamer?
Enggak sih.
Substitution.
Yo.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be
Kita
praying
nyerang
that
dari
one more
kiri,
chance
ya.
falls their way
Oke.
before the whistle goes.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pemain baru dia. Pasti aku kebobolan sebentar lah.
Jordan Henderson. Yamal.
Kan bisa kalah sundulannya juga ya.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Di luar akal sehat.
Cir, aneh banget.
Arsenal really wanted that
Woi,
two-goal cushion,
itu,
but it wasn't
itu.
to be. It's Batistuta.
Anjir.
Oh, taken with style.
Anjir.
10 minutes, and we're all square
Comeback
again.
guys, ikut terlalu jumawa.
Another moment of magic, a real wow
Tiba-tiba jadi
moment.
seri.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has
Tiba ngelag.
increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Pengen tonjok orang.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time.
It's a mighty
There will be
effort.
3 minutes added time.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Maksud aing teh kasih Havertz,
Played
maksud
into the
aku teh
middle.
Konami.
Races!
Oh langsung.
Oh, that's
Giroud.
incredible!
Terima kasih Giroud.
Has
Semuanya
raised the
ditonton.
roof. A really
Anjir
thumping
di
header.
skip
Absolute.
selebrasinya.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As
Tidak
winning
jadi
teams do,
comeback
they managed to
teman-temannya.
find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really
Terima
were
kasih,
great
Dirkis.
today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to
Aku
thank
merasakan
you,
ini
Berlin. That's it
skripnya
from us
sudah
tonight.
nyala dari
A
tadi.
very good evening to one
Anjir.
and all.
Kan nggak mungkin kayak gitu.
Last, let's go.
Aduh, crazy.
Udah last lagi aja.
Daily quest terakhir.
Di comeback di sini. Berpikir.
In the end is right.
Biar kerja. Nah di sini nih ngelag mulai. Tiba-tiba anjir. Nah ini lebih anjir lagi nih. Api. Tuh diem coba si Nesta diem ngapain si Nesta diem. Lagi.
Mari jadi ambil Star Wars Nat.
Paling ngambilnya itu si Paladin.
Oh, jadi Paladin.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kita 2 game lagi ya teman-teman ya. Biar pas dapet.
Nah, gini dong defense.
Ya Allah, lindungi Bilkis.
Target mungkin ya ke haji. Orang nyebelin banget. Ini.
Ini Sakanya jadi striker, what the hell? 4-1-2-3. 4-1-2. Petarung juga nih orang.
So,
Panggil aku si Jamet.
getting to position.
Jasper ini itu gue counter dan juga
Hei, aing heula.
untuk nombol
Gua tahu anjing. Skrip goblok.
Meleset. Ini maut sih aja.
Bisa banget.
Ribery.
Seru. Makan tuh emosi naik turun goblok.
Ayo 6 kill lagi, 6 kill.
Dari menit 54 sampai menit 90.
Lagi.
Gripnya akan berhenti kalau kalian sudah kebobolan. Udah fix Konami goblok. Kita kasih jempol ke bawah habis ini.
Langsung yo pindah EA Sport to the game. Anjing kok nggak mati-mati.
Meskipun Konami goblok tapi aku suka yang goblok.
Oh. Udah beres.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Arsenal against Arsenal.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in
Tinggi
London
serang,
North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're
Sekarang
underway
harus
here.
menang.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well,
What
it's
did he-
characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now, can they get him away?
Skrip banget.
Di sini
Maybe
ya.
another throw.
Tapi tetap kita harus gacha. Karena game utamanya adalah gacha,
Here's Garcia,
bukan bertarung 11 lawan 11.
looking to play him in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Anjing kok panas banget udara ya?
That's great positioning.
Iya,
So good for-
padahal hujan.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's the return pass. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And this is Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shifted it to the flank.
Hati-hati sama
Back into the
outlet
middle.
aing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
Fotonya aja udah koler.
Neymar.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sampai 43.
Saka going face to face with his great rival.
Biar aja.
S. Kayaknya Konami punya skrip baru deh.
Smartly reclaimed.
Mana tadi menang kalah Nat?
Kalah.
Yamal.
Nggak jadi ke comeback tapi ke comeback lagi kan?
Iya.
But it's
Skrip baru
Thuram.
Konami.
Thuram hurtling down that right flank. And here's Yamal.
Merasakan setelah update.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the
Skornya
crucial
berapa?
moment.
His teammates are really
Yang
annoyed
mana?
with that,
Tadi.
you know, and
Tadi
they want
5-4.
that to be.
Mirip.
Kunde,
Mirip sama yang kemarin.
just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Gavi. That's tidy. And here's Aubameyang. Yamal. De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Oh, nice touch.
Percaya
Well, the
skrip,
defence
percaya
proved
skrip.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Yamal short changes him with
Si
that
Kemo
pass.
kemana ya? Tidur kali.
Knocks it into space. Plays it across. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Showing good feet.
Bisa.
And it's De Jong. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Oh, ini ada
Garcia.
klik nih.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Keren.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very
abandon.
little with it.
Ih, kenapa? Lagi.
Neymar.
Kosong abandon, gue suka nih.
Neymar.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Dijk cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Riset
Just back
Reset
from
season
your break,
kapan sih?
you've missed very
20
little of the
Januari
resumption
kan?
of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, mampus lu pemanah ini.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. He's had it taken off him. De
Skor
Jong.
gol. Siap dan
Out towards the flank. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Saka. Henderson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Ibrahimovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Nah kalau ini saya yang abandon jujur. Anjing, Marcel Desailly-nya 107 anjir.
Apalagi Marcel Median lengkap.
Marcel Darwin ya. Marcel Julianto.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Insigne with a
97.
real chance here. Insigne!
Number 17.
Quick to recover this.
Langsung
Wins the duel this time.
Luis
Oh,
Garcia.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Ketiduran
contest.
terus abandon
Coming on the
kali ya.
field. Number 9.
Still waiting
Biar
for the
nggak
game to
ketahuan
take off
copot.
here. 0-0.
Mbappe. Number
Kunde.
21. Anthony.
Just about up to the hour
Number
now.
6. Modric.
And it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Now
The
it's
attendance for
Mbappe.
this match was
Now it's
62,000.
Neymar.
Gue
Now
udah
it's
tuh bang.
Osimhen. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Kalau
Combined
dapat
attempts
poin
at
nggak sih
goal
ini?
aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was alert to it. Saka. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kunde looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the
Anjing
opposition.
musuh.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Neymar. Modric. And the shot's on here. Shot, surely! That was no routine save.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Kita butuh Fernando Torres terbaik. MVP-nya mana?
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Insigne picks it up out wide. Insigne. He is just caressing the ball.
Doang sih nih
Crosses
orang
it
nggak
in.
terpas-terpasan doang
Not
ya.
pretty, but it gets the job
Gue
done.
juga bisa. Anjing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anjing, fuck.
There's the shot! Saka. Out to the left it goes.
Malu kamu ya.
Insigne
Back
will not
Marcel
want to
Desailly
lose out
boyot
here, not
aja.
against this
Sama
opponent.
Haji aja kalah.
Played out towards the right wing.
Banyak top
He
up-nya
welcomes it
kurang
in.
banyak. Nyok.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Torres. Nedved. Vitinha. And he's in on goal.
Fuck, anjing.
Cleared without hesitation. Saka. For Jordan Henderson. Vitinha. And here's Torres. Gives it back. And that's a It's Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Seru.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
There will be 1 minute added
Gisson
time.
deals with that comfortably. Well, that
Dengan
tackle
Budingan
was
sebelah.
certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Osimhen getting this one clear. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Sekali lagi. Increase seri juga bro. Dia divisi 3000. Nice try, nice try.
Gampang tuh pakai apa sih ini?
Blitz. Oh, free to play. Tapi suka jago. Hati-hati.
Nickname-nya sok fuck script. Dia sendiri ngandelin script anjing. Tuh lihat tuh. Crossing. Mampus tiang.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Dari menit 51 udah nyala.
There's the whistle. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
See.
Insigne picks it up out wide. Belly.
Defense all out.
Lewandowski. And it's Insigne. Nesta. That's going right the way across. He's in space and looking for options. Big header! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that
out.
was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipate. Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header!
Makan tuh Arsenal set piece gua.
Christ,
Laos.
and they are soaring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Shoots! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. He's on it. Can he get away? McAllister. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski.
Aku nyerang teh
And
ngelag.
gets over and intercepts. Lam. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kasar, gak suka.
Sini beres.
Nedved. And the shot. Ibrahimovic. That is a gem. An absolute gem. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It's Ibrahimovic. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. How good
Shock.
is he right now?
Shock,
His
penonton
boots
shock.
twinkling at their golden vest.
Soal TK4 bisa jadi.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter.
Paling gak ngelag ya.
Can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
In 3 days, this in 3 days.
Oke. Kira kita berhasil menemukan eFoot.
Kemarin nggak gacha.
Oh, enggak. Udah ada Messi. Udah punya.
Nanti
Nah itu tetap enggak. Nah, yang terbaik ntar juga keluar lagi terbaik. Nah,
gue yang Arsenal.
Bisa terbaik.
terbaik.
Kuat anjing.
Ntar juga ada lagi terbaik. Nggak beda jauh sama yang
Channel
ini.
kan mereka gacha kan nanti.
Arsenal mah beda cerita dong.
Iya berarti akan gacha tanggal 29.
Enggak. Tanggal 5.
Aduh, ini kalau kebobolan gimana? Itu 1. Ya gimana gua nggak ngomong Konami terbaik ya?
3 hari lagi berarti hari Sabtu Minggu.
Yang terbaik selamat bersama. Kita gacain lagi. Sokat tuh dapat siapa kayak anjing? Jelas. Dapat kesempatan nih gratis epic anjing.
Konami terbaik deh. Konami baik, ngasih aku skrip kemenangan beruntun. Hihi. Kalau kalah ya goblok.
Dikit lagi divisi 1 sih. Kagok.
Sekarang dapat siapil lagi. Kita nabung pitik dari sekarang. Dapat Sabi Alonso gue lepas.
Scam lagi pas di 2 jam ya, kita live 2 jam.
Terus kalau sudah kita gacha skill semua, jadi gacha ya. Gue pikir-pikir. Semua aja digacha.
Bocah cakung. Kayaknya jago nih dia teman-teman.
Mantas pas gitu, udah setahun gak dapet.
Oh, Bellingham ngacang, let's go. Ibra Suarez. Pep Guardiola, ada Skoboslai. Apakah dia akan mereview buat diriku?
Ayo.
Dan yang terbaik selamanya. Sok buru bang lah. Laumaan. Pelan up.
Udah, kita off stream dulu. Dan stream ini kan saya privat. Terus saya mengandung kata-kata kasar terhadap pihak atau
Halo Declan Rice. Halo Messi. Oh.
Anjing. Bangsat lah.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colors vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Kalau misi yang ngancurin artileri itu bisa pakai senjata kan ya?
Senjata apa?
Pakai pedang kita gitu.
Oh, bisa lah.
There's no doubt
Hancurin
that this
artileri
fella's
kan.
contribution will be
Bisa.
highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it's made its way to him. He's having a shot!
Let's go Bellingham.
Goal! Arsenal!
Cepat tenang kita mainnya teman-teman.
Arsenal
Kita lihat
take the
posisi
lead.
Joper sesiki.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Wih,
So
kasar
a
jamet.
breakthrough already. De Jong, Calafiori has it out wide and in space. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Henderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice control. Calafiori has it in a wide position. Quality ball. And the counter is on. And this is Luis Suarez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won
Cing,
cleanly.
ngelag tiba-tiba.
Decent chance!
Bisa
Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, Peter, they're
Follow
trying
with
to claim
commander.
offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ekitike! Soboslai shapes to shoot! And another try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Cing, di marking kayak gitu.
Running strong and purposeful. Saka. He has found a way through. And he's straight offside. Thuram chooses to go crossfield. Lahm cuts it out. Soboslai driving. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Soboslai. Soboslai really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well measured. Corner then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Big chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Leicester gets a foot in here.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Saka picks it up out wide. And the finish! Well, the ball's run loose here. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out.
Terima
This.
back sekalian anda.
Chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Ball comes in. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Spread it left.
Added time.
Neymar gets into some
Anjing kok
space.
baru di cancel.
And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in.
Di bangsat gak jelas.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. I was just lacking in accuracy. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking wide. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pretty robust defending.
That's the throw. And it's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Picked out brilliantly. Great vision. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham.
Bisa gitu anjing.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his... There's the shot! Nesta. Soboslai, he's going for goal! Incoming delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Birmingham clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Ibrahimovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Henderson. De Jong is the team's great visionary. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
Real chance!
Anjing gampang banget.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Two up now, and they are cruising.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Bellingham. Number 21.
Oh, good spread.
Frenkie de Jong.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Number
The execution of it,
20.
not quite so.
Fernando Torres.
Clearly is miffed,
Number
having
10.
made the run and not get picked out.
Number 18. Lorenzo Insigne.
Tries to pass it
Number
through.
22. Nedved. Number 19. Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking
Here's
place.
Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Guardiola. BEEKKKKKK. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Torres. Yamal. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Anjing.
Well, that defending is
banget.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Leicester has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Luis Suarez. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. This looks promising. Bellingham! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Calafiori. And it's Insigne. Insigne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Konate is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. It's Bellingham. Saka. Torres. Valverde.
2 added minutes has been
Bellingham
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness.
Kalah 9-5 ya.
And here's Torres. Now it's Yamal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Oke.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away
Bang
nothing.
internet aja lu kontol. Nggak mood.